In previous videos, we went over the Melodyne Editor standalone interface. In this video, we're going to go over the Melodyne Editor plugin interface. As you can see, we're working in Logic Express. This isn't to say that the Melodyne Editor plugin won't work inside Logic Pro, Pro Tools, Ableton, Nuendo, and the list goes on. So in order to access our plugin, we're going to go to the inserts of our channel strip. We're going to go all the way down to audio units. And then we're going to go over to Celemony and select Melodyne Editor Mono, because it's a mono channel. One quick look at the screen, you can see that not much is different from the standalone application, right? We have the same edit window as we did before. We have a pitch grid on the left-hand side. Up top, we have space for the time grid, which will be there once we get some information inside the program. One of the main differences is this transfer button. You see it's blinking there. It's telling us we have to actually transfer something into the plugin in order for it to actually get some information like the BPMs and the time grid. The two arrows next to our toolbox are for redo and undo. The top one is for undo. The bottom one is for redo. And then over to the right hand side, we have a couple more knobs here as macro knobs. I'm going to get into those once we go over our macros for both the standalone and the plugin. But for right now, let's try and get some information inside Melodyne. So go ahead and click on the transfer button, and then we're going to go back to our main edit window inside our DAW and make sure our cursor is right at the beginning of the phrase or phrases we would like to fix. All you have to do for the next step is just press play.
Try to draw you cause you're beautiful. Don't mind my shades cause girl you shine.
Once you transferred the phrase or phrases you'd like to fix, Melodyne automatically detects the pitches for you. Earlier we went over how the plugin transfer here is a little different than the standalone. We have our transfer button, but we also still have the meter bridge, and we still have our BPM area right here. One noticeable difference is this little chain link right next to the BPM area. That has to do with the fact of how the Melodyne plugin is interacting with the DAW. So right now it's set to 120 because my DAW is set to 120 BPMs. I'm going to close Melodyne to show you that I have a constant tempo of 120 inside my DAW.